Welcome to WWDC 2019. We are bringing dark mode to iOS. Check it out with a gorgeous, dark appearance. So nice. And your calendar, your daily events have never looked so awesome. So you see how your images, your emoji, they all look just fantastic. When you type, you can swipe. We've completely reinvented the app, rewriting it from the ground up to make it more intelligent, intuitive, and powerful, and easier than ever to create reminders. So for instance, just type what you want and reminders will understand when and where to notify you. And if you tag a person in a reminder, well, next time you're in a messages conversation, you'll automatically get a notification letting them know that now is time to talk. We've all received messages like this. Like, who is this guy? Well, wouldn't it be better if you could see something like this? Or maybe even this? Well, now you can. We're calling it iPadOS, and I'd like to give you a first look. I have a single note right here in Notes, but what if I want to have two notes side by side? Well, now I can. I can tap, drag, and now I have a split with two notes. Two Microsoft Word documents side by side. I mean, that's enterprisey right there. And it works great for some of the workflows in apps like Mail. That's right, you can now plug in a thumb drive. So thumb drives, external disk drives, and SD cards all show up right in the Files app. Often, websites will serve up the wrong thing for the iPad. Well, no more, because we're bringing desktop-class browsing to Safari on iPad. Now with this, Safari does all the heavy lifting. So instead of the mobile site, you'll see the desktop site that'll be sized perfectly for the iPad display and have automatically optimized for touch input. This is the new Mac Pro, and it's incredible. It is the most powerful Mac we have ever created.
macOS Catalina. We begin with iTunes. Now, iTunes started completely focused. Rip, mix, and burn songs on your Mac. The future of Apple Music, or iTunes, is not one app, but three. Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, and Apple TV. You can use your iPad as a second display for your Mac. Now it's great, you can spread out your work right across to your iPad. Voice can be an extremely powerful way to operate a computer. And this year, we're proud to introduce voice control. Now, voice control lets you control your Mac entirely with your voice. And not just that, we're also bringing it to iOS as well. Now, let's say you've misplaced your MacBook. So even when it's offline and sleeping, it sends out a secure Bluetooth beacon that can be detected by other people's Apple devices nearby. Now, they can relay your MacBook's location to the network and ultimately back to you so you can find it. Now, what's amazing is that this whole interaction is end-to-end encrypted.